It's Friday, which means welcome back to new makeup release Friday! Guys, this is where we sit back, relax, and we talk about all the new makeup releases and whether or not we think they're worth it. So you guys want to see what is coming out this week. Are we going to save some coin? Well, then definitely keep watching. Guys, I'm so excited to say, but we have a sponsor in today's video. What? Well, I am so excited to say that today's video is actually sponsored by Halara. My beautiful friend Angelica Nefis has talked about this brand so much. I've always wanted to try it, and when they reached out and said, hey, we'd love to send you a couple pieces, we'd like to try out our brand, I was like, oh my god, yes, please, let me try it. And they have been incredibly sweet. So I got to pick out a few items, which by the way, I'll have all the items that I tried on linked in the description below if you guys do want to check it out. And they were so kind enough to give me a discount code. So if you guys use code Dawson15, you'll actually save 15% off all full priced items on Halara's website. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the items that I got. Up first, we do have my favorite piece that you guys see right here. This is the casual jogger overalls. First off, look at the cute buttons. These are adjustable buttons, so you actually can adjust the straps to actually fit your size. It's super comfy. It comes in so many different colors. And when I first saw this, I was like, oh, is this going to fit me? Because I'm on the cusp of 5'1", so I'm actually pretty short. But let me tell you, the way that these fit me like a glove, oh my god, they fit me so nice. And I think what really helps is at the bottom, they have that nice little like jogger scrunch. So it kind of just clings onto my ankle, meaning that they're not going to go any further. And they definitely have a nice baggy feel. Like I can definitely like swim around in it. I can bounce around in it. They're unbelievably comfortable. They have nice size pockets. So you can just stick your hands in them. You can relax. Super comfy. It's probably my favorite piece from the haul that I got so far because it's just so unbelievably comfortable, and I don't want to take it off. Up next, I did pick up the Palazzo Flowy wide leg casual pants. Fits absolutely beautifully. I actually don't mind a pair of pants that kind of drags on the ground, but what I really did appreciate is how stretchy it was. It is so freaking stretchy, and it's just so comfortable. I really was taken by surprise at how comfortable these pants are. Like I can actually wear those to work. I could wear them while I film. I could also wear them around the house. I could also wear them out and about. They are extremely comfortable. Okay, so up next, I do have these two pieces that I wanted to pair together. The first piece is going to be this cropped yoga sports top. It's actually going to be a ridged halter top with thumbs that go right through the sleeve, and this actually has like a built-in bra, so you don't have to wear a bra if you don't want to. And I will say, I wasn't sure how this was going to fit because it felt super tight just by kind of putting it on. But the second that I wore it, super stretchy. It was very breathable, and it felt incredible on my arms about. I could stretch my arms. I can like lift my arms. I had absolutely no issues with stretching in that top whatsoever. And again, it wasn't crushing this area right here. Like I said, it felt like it'd be super tight, but it actually stretched very beautifully. But what really sold me on the outfit was the leggings. These crossover pocket plain leggings, first off, they were probably the softest. I mean, the softest leggings I have ever worn. I love the fact that it kind of comes up in like a little V because, you know, we all have like little insecurities about our body, and my stomach has always been like my biggest insecurity. And I love the fact that one, it comes up super high and it does a little cross across the stomach, so it kind of feels like it kind of sucks it in just a little bit, and it feels like it's really form-fitting. The way it just feels like silk on the body, it is super stretchy. Now this one is pretty long, so I did have to kind of roll it up on the inside, but I deal with that when it comes to all my yoga pants. I always have to kind of tuck them in. I'm so used to it, it's completely fine. But I will say the stretch on these was incredible, and I was quite surprised at how comfortable and flexible these outfits were. Next, I wanted to try like some yoga shorts because I've never ever tried yoga shorts. I actually picked up the super high-waisted like 2-in-1 hidden yoga shorts. They actually have pockets in there, but they're 2-in-1 shorts, so you can actually lift it up and see that there's a hidden short underneath, which I think is actually really cool. I really like the color that I got because it's a color I typically would never get. The inside of the shorts, it definitely cling onto you and they feel like a normal pair of yoga shorts, but the outside feel a little bit more loose. And I think it's going to pair very well with these little basic padded workout crop tops. I usually would never allow myself to wear something like this, but I was like, you know what, let me just go for it. First off, it already had its own natural padding, so I took off my bra and I tried it on its own. It's so comfortable, and it really just kind of felt like it held the girls in, which I appreciated. This felt really comfortable. It felt very breathable. The two colors I got, I was like, you know what, let me just go for something a little colors that I would never really go for. I really like that. To pick up this solid yoga top. Now this is going to be a crisscross back with long sleeves with thumb holes in it, and I wanted it to be something that I can definitely wear when I'm working out, but I really also wanted to wear it to work. Like I said, my job is pretty flexible when it comes to outfits. It's incredibly soft. It feels almost like you're wearing velvet with how soft the material is. It's very lightweight, it's very breathable, so I love the fact that I was able to pair it with the Palazzo casual cotton pants. Now these pants right here, they look like work pants, but they do not feel like work pants. They just feel like nice, stretchy, long, comfortable material. Like it feels very flowy, it feels very airy, it feels very breathable, but it also looks like work pants. So I can literally wear this to the office and my boss will be completely okay with it because of the fact that it looks like work pants and it feels incredible. But I also like the fact that I was able to pair those pants with other outfits that I can use at work. So I paired it with the Waffle hooded zipper casual crop top sports sweater. First off, I love this color. This is like a cinnamon color. It's like, I think the name is called Cinnamon Bar. I love how comfortable it is. I have a crop top because I feel like crop tops really kind of like help to hide, you know, my insecurity, and it just kind of flows right there. It's super, super comfy. I really liked how soft it was. And I also really, really, really love cropped fleece casual cotton sweater. Now this was incredibly soft. You guys know that I'm constantly wearing sweaters here on my channel. I just feel like sweaters are just so comfy to kind of lounge around in. I think I'm going to be wearing that exact outfit to the office because it's just really comfortable. It feels like soft fleece on the inside, so I know it's going to keep me warm but keep me comfortable at the same time. I'm not going to really sweat in it. Super stretchy, love the color, and I just was really, really impressed by the material. Take a moment once again to thank Halara for sponsoring today's video. They deliver top tier products at such an affordable cost. They come in so many different colors, so many different sizes. They're super stretchy, they're super comfortable, they're very versatile, and I really am impressed with this brand. Like I said, you guys can use code Dawson15, which will save you guys 15% off of full priced items. I'll have everything linked down below if you guys want to check out the products. That'll be linked in my description. You guys are gonna be seeing more of this brand on my channel. I'm obsessed with this outfit right here. Like, I think this is just so freaking cute. So once again, a huge thank you to Halara for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I actually am wearing the ridged yoga crop top right here with thumbs in the sleeves. Oh my god, guys, I think this is so pretty. I actually have it paired with a pair of jeans, so not only can it be like a nice yoga top, but like legit, it could be like just like a nice dress top too that you can pair with jeans, short, whatever you want to wear it with, so you can dress it up, dress it down. I seriously am so in love with this. It feels so freaking good. Like I said, I'll have all the details about the products that I physically wore linked down below along with my code Dawson15 to save you guys 15% off full size items. So what? Y'all know I like rarely ever do sponsorships, so this was actually really cool. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and dive into all the new makeup releases. So up first, I want to say a huge congratulations to my amazing friend Angelica Nikvis, because today marks her 1 year anniversary of Siiz Beauty. Woo, 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 woo! Congratulations. So in honor of Siiz Beauty turning 1 year old, Angelica is actually having a wonderful sale. So all weekend long, you guys can save 20% off all of Siiz Beauty products from today all throughout the whole weekend. She's doing a little celebration in honor of her 1 year celebration of Siiz Beauty. If you guys use the code 1 year, you guys will save 20% off. I'll have the details about that listed down below for you guys as well. But I just want to give a quick little shout out to her because I know how big this is. I know how amazing, I know how much hard work she's put into her brand, and man, I'm just really proud of her, and for her to celebrate 1 year, that is freaking fantastic. So congratulations. Happy 1 year, Siiz Beauty. So up next, Lunar Beauty finally has their first launch of the year. This is going to be the Moon Shroom collection. So this is kind of like an inspiration from mushrooms and moon, because you know Manny's brand is all about the moon. So this is called the Moon Shroom collection. It's actually going to be live as of right now. As of right now, you guys can get your hands on this collection. If you guys do use code ALLIE, you guys will save 10% off. My code does not apply to bundles, but it does apply to individual items. So this collection is going to have the Moon Shroom color palette, retails for $48. And I've been seeing a lot of mixed comments on my community page. I made a post about this. Some of you guys say it looks like Robbie Christie's ColourPop palette. Others say it's a pass for you. Others say it's like an Inslee Ring Cosmetics dupe. So many people have like back and forth. I really want to see this. I'm assuming I'm getting it in PR, but I don't know. It could be coming in. It could not be coming in. Either way, I'm actually really excited for Manny. I probably will end up picking this up if I end up not getting it because I really want it. I think it looks really beautiful. You guys know I love a really good colorful eyeshadow palette. And Manny has recently been relaunching like neutral shadows, neutral palettes with like hints of color. This legit is like a full color story, which I am living for. Plus the outside packaging is super cute. They're also launching their Moon Shroom highlight palette. Now this retails for $36. It's going to have 4 highlighters in there. And the last time Manny created like a highlighter palette was when he did the Greek Goddess collection. I still have that highlighter palette. That was the first time I ever tried Lunar Beauty, was that collection, and I still hold on to it. That was probably like since like 2019. I know it's probably not good anymore. It's probably expired, but I don't care. I'm still gonna hold on to it because like I don't know. I cherish it. And then lastly, in this collection, there's going to be 3 new lip glosses of Ella, Sol, and Flora. And they do retail for $17 a piece. I am so excited. Like I said, you guys can best believe I'm 1,000% picking this up. If I can't, I'm 1,000% going to be reviewing this or picking this up because I love Lunar Beauty. And yeah, I'm so excited. It's a really beautiful collection. Next, we have a new collection from Tarte. They're releasing the Shape Tape Glow Blush Bar. This is Baked Blush Trio for an instant cheek lift effect. Radiant pigments from a lit from within glow. Amazonian Clay Diamond Complex reflects light for 3D blurring effect. Vegan and cruelty free. They retail for $49. I'm gonna pass. This is not really something that I would be into, so this is a very easy pass for me. I've been seeing actually all over Tarte's like Instagram that they're kind of like traveling around and like meeting people at malls to like do goodie bags and stuff like that. They were in Miami a couple weeks ago, and then they're actually in they were in Tampa yesterday, and I really wanted to go down there just to kind of like meet the team, get like a free swag bag, but unfortunately I had to work, so I couldn't just go down there. So maybe if they're ever closer and I can have off, I will, but like obviously work takes precedence, which is just so weird to say because like I said, I haven't had a job in 4 years, and now I'm officially back at work. It's just weird. I'm definitely adjusting. I'll have to talk about it because I've only been there for a couple weeks. I have more things to say, but I'll talk about it in a different video. But I do like it. It's nice. It's kind of different. I like it. But we'll talk about it in a different video. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass on this because this is just something I know I just generally wouldn't get a use out of. Okay, so I know I talked about this before, but it's official. The brand new MCO Beauty is now officially available online and inside 1,800 plus Kroger stores across the United States, and they're going to be an official dupe brand. So if you actually like go onto their website, you'll see that they literally dupe. I mean, they dupe all the high-end products. But the thing that's kind of crazy about it is that they don't even bother changing the packaging. They're like,
hey, so I forgot to do my homework assignment. Do you mind if I actually copy your homework so that like I can get a passing grade?
Yeah, I don't mind. Just make sure you kind of change things up a little bit so that it's not the exact same. The teacher doesn't think we're duping each other. Just make sure you switch it up.
All right, bet. I'm gonna switch it up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really needed this passing grade.
and then they release it and you're like, oh, it's the exact same. Like you literally copy the exact same packaging. You just change the name. You know what? I will give it to them though, because at least they just kind of said, screw it. And they're just going to legit just copy and be like, we're going to dupe you and we're going to like legit dupe you. Like other brands are like, we're going to like dupe you, but we're going to be like a little, coy about it and do a little bit of our own packaging. No, this brand said, I don't give a shit. I am copying you. I kind of like it. I really want to try this brand. It sucks it's in Kroger's only because we don't have Kroger's down here in Florida. So I probably just one of those brands I'm going to have to pick up online, but I kind of want to try it against like high-end items. Plus I hear it's more affordable. Up next, we do have Louis Vuitton Beauty is coming out with this gorgeous nude color packaging. They're releasing a face powder and a cushion foundation. And they always have just weird names. These fancy brands have like weird fancy names to go with their stuff. I will say the packaging on this though is super freaking beautiful. It's too high end and it's too prestigious for me. So this is a very, very easy pass. I literally the other day was filming a reel on here for the Inslee Ring Cosmetics Groovy Garden palette, and I dropped it on my carpet. I literally was in the middle of filming a reel, I dropped it on the carpet, and one of the shades completely shattered. So if I can do that to that palette, imagine what I would do to like a high-end brand like this. Y'all see me drop stuff here all the time. Do you think that I would be able to salvage that? No! That's like $150 I just threw on the freaking carpet. Easy pass. Up next, it looks like Too Faced is releasing new shades of their lipsticks, lip balms, and eyeliners. So they're just releasing 3 new shades of their hydrating lip balm. They're releasing 6 new shades of their lipstick, and they're releasing 2 new shades of their eyeliners. Very easy pass for me. I don't really shop Too Faced that often. If I do, it has to be something that I really, really want. But this is one of those brands that like I know it doesn't really change up things too much. They kind of stick to their niche and what they are known for, which is great because obviously it does work for them, but if they have to like excite me, like the only thing I really do have is the Maximum Plumper. I won't get rid of this because for some reason I like the idea of torture, and I like to torture myself with 1,000 bee stings on my lips apparently, and I hold on to this. I guess I have a fear of throwing it away. Okay, so up next, it looks like RMS Beauty is releasing a Hydra Powder Bronzer. This is a gel to powder bronzer in a refillable mural compact. Glides on effortlessly, instantly provide instantly providing a natural looking sun-kissed glow and a contour looks. It retails for $44.98. Very unique pricing. Is that tax included? I've never tried anything from this brand, and I don't really ever hear anyone talk about it. At least the people that I follow don't ever see anyone talk about it. So I don't know the quality of this brand. I don't know if it's good or not. You guys would have to let me know. But for me, this is a very, very easy pass. I don't want to spend $44.98 on a cream to powder bronzer. I'm a pass. It's another day, another ColourPop. So ColourPop is launching their new plumping lip products. They're releasing a plumping gloss balm for $10. It's a 3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1 combines the benefits of a plumping lip product with the hydration of a balm and the shine of the gloss. And they're also launching a So Juicy plumping lip liner for $8. And it's going to have peppermint that helps to plump the look of lips and visibly smooth line. Quite a few shades available. It's going to be available on the 28th. And you know, I kind of want to get this. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of like ColourPop lip products, but I really do love their lip liners. I think their lip liners are incredible. So like if it's the same formula, but like in a plumping version, I kind of want to try that. And then they have like, you know, the plumping lip balm that everybody's into right now. You plump it up and it's supposed to give you a nice plumpy lip balm effect. And that blum, I don't know why I said blum, but you guys know what I meant. I kind of want to try this. It looks really cool. I didn't really see ColourPop advertise it too much. Mostly it's the influencers who are getting it that are advertising it. I'm not seeing ColourPop advertise too much. I don't know what's going on with them, but I really hope that they release that Pokemon collection. I still think about it. And I have a confession. Y'all know that I don't ever ask brands for really anything, but I did reach out to the representative who talks to me from ColourPop, and I was like, hi. So I saw that you were doing a little Pokemon collection. If you do, can I please be considered for PR? And if not, that's okay. Can you let me know so I could be right there at checkout and not miss the launch? Thanks. And you know what they said to me? You know what they said? They said nothing. Story of my life. I am going to buy it though. Okay, so up next, it looks like Give Beauty is launching a Dewy Plump Collagen Boosting Cheek Tint. This is a collagen supported cheek tint that lasts all day. It retails for $26. And I guess I just don't get it. I mean, I don't think it really plumps, but I think I read somewhere, and I could be wrong and I could be mistaken, that anything that is like topical collagen doesn't actually work. It's like the pills that you consume that help to really get into your blood vessels to really help to plump your face, plump your skin with collagen. That topical creams don't ever really work. I could be wrong. I could 1,000% be wrong. It's just kind of what I've seen online. So I don't really know if this cheek would actually give you a plumping effect. I don't know, but like at the same time, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I don't know if I ever really want to have plumping cheeks. I mean, I kind of have like I don't even know what type of shape I have in my face. I've always wondered. Whenever they do those charts, I'm like, oh, what's your face shape? I've always looked at my face going, I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. What face shape do I have? So I don't know if I really want to have like plumpy cheeks, but I'm going to pass on this. But if you like that stuff, hey, I heard great things about this brand. I only tried like a lipstick. It was okay, but maybe one day I'll try more from the brand. Up next, Lisa Aldred's makeup is releasing a new seamless skin enhancing tint. This is a hybrid formula to seamlessly even skin tone, lift shadows, tone down redness, and boost lumosity. And they're also releasing a sculpt and shape lip liner for $28. I have not tried anything from this brand. I'm probably going to pass on this. I do like skin tints. I do. I really do. But I definitely am just a full coverage person. I think because I have such large pores that I try to do anything I can to help to minimize the appearance of them. So whenever I have a skin tint, it kind of just shows through how large my pores are. And it can just be a little insecurity if I'm out and about and I just see my pores just really shining through, especially if I get super oily on top of it. I'm just like, So I like to do a little bit more full coverage because it does help to like smooth out the base. Now, you know what? If I take the camera and I zoom in, whenever I put on highlighter, you can clearly see that my pores are visible. They are. It is what it is. They want to say hello. But so for me, that's why I tend to not really wear a lot of skin tints, because I just know that it just doesn't really do much for the pores. And I like to just have more of a full coverage face just because my insecurities shine through. So up next, it looks like Real Techniques is releasing a solar power collection. This is going to include a sun-soaked sponge trio, a smolder eye and brow duo, a molten metallic eye set, a soft shadow contour brush, a lift concealer brush, a light lift concealer brush, a bronzed up base brush, and a golden hour base set. I think this is so cool. You never really see collections based around the sun. I think that's so cool. Very beautiful color. My favorite color in the world is orange, so kind of seeing like an orange collection is really cute. Like orange bunches and like yellow, like mustard yellow. They're kind of like fall colors. If I see this in person, I might pick up an item here or there. It's been a long time since I picked up anything Real Techniques. I used to be obsessed with their sponges. Up next, it looks like Estee Lauder is doing a collaboration with Shutting Q. God, I really hope I'm not saying that wrong. If I am, I'm so sorry. But they're releasing a palette that's $54 and two lipsticks that's $37.50. I will say this palette is really pretty. It kind of looks like puzzle pieces kind of fit together. I don't know how the palette would actually perform. I remember when Base Blue Cosmetics did something pretty similar to this, where they had like an artistry palette. They didn't have anything separated. The shadows really kind of blended themselves and kind of melted into each other whenever you were trying to play with the palette. It made it very difficult to create a really pretty look. So something like this kind of reminds me of that, because there's nothing really like separating the shadows, but I really will say it's a pretty palette. I love that it looks like puzzle pieces. I just don't know how the quality would perform. I don't think I've ever tried an Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette. Their foundation, fantastic. But the powder, I don't know. It's kind of interesting though. It's really pretty. Perfect for spring. Up next, I've seen people talk about this brand. I personally have not tried it, but it looks like Gazoo. Zoom-tight. Gazoo. I'm going to say that to somebody one time and see if they say anything. I just want them to go, what'd you just say? But anyway, they're releasing 3 new honey-infused hydrating lip oils. These are 2 tinted lip oils and 1 shimmer, powered by honey and bee garden oils to instantly hydrate lips and lock in moisture with a high shine, non-sticky finish with the juicy scent. $28 each. Oh my God, that's expensive for what it is. Jesus. They have a pink sheer shimmer, a sheer hot coral, and a sheer pinky red. I have not tried anything from this brand. I definitely see them at Ulta. I definitely see them at Sephora all the time, but I've not tried anything. But $28, that seems so expensive for like a lip oil. Like, why? You know what I mean? Like Blend Bunny has fantastic lip oils for $12. It's like, why? e.l.f. has fantastic lip oils for, again, like $8. So it's just like, why? Like, why would you spend almost $30? I'm just trying to understand it. I just personally don't think it's worth it, especially because lip oils never tend to last very long. You know what I mean? Okay, so up next is MCO Beauty, who is notorious for releasing like penis-shaped products, is releasing their new metallic balm. This obviously comes in a very, golden-esque, male genitalia shape. But this is going to be a bronzy lip topper. It retails for $95. Again, very, very, very excessive price point. I've not tried this brand before. I've not tried these products. It's a really pretty color. I just love the fact that it does come like a golden dick. I think it's great. I know they're fairly small because I have seen them in person. And I, unfortunately, am going to admit something about myself. I act very childish. When I had a chance to play with this, I acted very childish. And I may have slightly chased Corey around the house with it against myself, being like, touch it, touch it, touch it. I'm such a child. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so up next, Hol Taco is releasing a new cookies and cream collection. This is a full coverage creams in new shades, a milky shimmer, and a cookie crumble inspired topper. These are super cute. I have played with Hol Taco shades before. Really freaking pretty. I'm just so used now to like putting on press-on nails. These are like my Kiss press-on nails. I'm so used to putting these on. I love my press-on nails. I now wear them all the time. They're absolutely fantastic. So I don't really ever paint my nails anymore. But I guess what I could do though is I bet you I can get like, I'm assuming they do, like clear press-on nails and then use like Hol Taco to paint on top. I bet you that'd be freaking fantastic. I might actually do that. I'm gonna do that because I feel like that would actually be really cool. So I could actually utilize some of these shades, because some of these shades that Hol Taco creates or like light lacquer creates are so freaking pretty. So pretty. I like this idea. Okay, so up next, it looks like Dior is releasing some summer collection. So they're gonna have some eyeshadow palettes, new colors for their blushes, new lip products, new nail products, new glosses, new lip balms. They're releasing so much for the summer. I have not tried. I really do love their blushes. I think they're fantastic. Expensive for what they are, but they do work really well. But in case you are a big Dior fan, they're releasing more stuff coming this summer. Okay, so up next, Rare Beauty is doing a tease. And all it is just a little compact. It could be powder blushes, powdered bronzers, setting powder. We don't know. They're just showing us a little tease. But I did recently see an article, and I read it a couple days ago, where Selena apparently met with like investors to potentially sell Rare Beauty. Like, what? I recently jumped on a call with YouTube Shopping. I was invited to like this YouTube Shopping event, and they actually talked about how Rare Beauty is their #1 selling brand inside Sephora. Selena absolutely kills it. So her brand makes so much freaking money, and there's a chance that she might sell it. Why? Like, why would you want to sell it? Granted, you know what? I'm sure it's a lot because she's still doing acting. I'm sure she's still singing. So I'm sure running a cosmetics brand on top is probably just a lot of work. It seems like it's a lot of work. She seems like she seems very, very, very heavily involved in her brand. I love Rare Beauty. At first I did not like it, but now I've really fallen in love with it. I want to do a full face of Rare Beauty coming up because it's been a hot minute. I really do enjoy the brands. They work so well, especially for like minimalistic makeup looks. I recommend it to all my friends who don't wear a lot of makeup. I say Rare Beauty, Rare Beauty, Rare Beauty. The thing that I'm worried about is that if she ends up truly selling her brand, I mean, like obviously she might not want to own this forever. She might want to be able to just say, you know what, let me sell it. I know they said that if she sells it, she'd still be involved in the company, but like I'm always worried that if she sells it, will it still do well? Because sometimes we see that brands do. Like, you know, when Kat Von D sold KVD Beauty, it's actually doing well for itself now. But like, that's not always the case. The question is, would it still be the same quality, same type of feel? Maybe it can be, maybe it won't. Only time will tell. But there is articles online that are talking about her meeting up with investors to potentially sell Rare Beauty, which would just be like sad. It could be a good thing, but it could also not be. You just never know. Alrighty, so Made by Mitchell is releasing some new products. They released the Bronze Pods Doomed Bronzer for $19. And they also released a Curve Case Collection XL Cream Blusher Palette for $78. There are 24 blush shades in this. I'm sorry, but that is freaking cool. Like, it's expensive, but like it's like a legit massive palette with every single blush shade you could possibly think of for definitely different skin, for every single skin tone out there. I think this is a really cool concept. I have not tried these products, so I can't attest to the quality of them. I did try a blusher that he launched last year. I was not a fan of that, but this seems kind of cool. And then the bronzers, they look like they'd be really nice bronzers. They do look to be a little luminous. There's only 10 shades for that, but I'm going to pass on this collection, but it looks kind of cool. I love the idea of that big blush palette. That's actually kind of cool. Up next, Siiz Beauty is doing a collaboration with Wicked. They're releasing the Unlimited Eye and Face Palette, a Defying Gravity Spotlight Highlighter, a popular glitter setting spray, and off-the-handle complexion brush. Okay, so I'm about to get canceled here, and I'm ready. Allie Dawson, do not like musicals. I'm sorry. I do not like musicals. I never really have. The only musical I've been a fan of is The Greatest Show. And I do like the Disney ones. Like Disney ones, sure. I'll handle Disney ones. But like Wicked and stuff like that, never seen. Not a musical fan. But I think it's really cool that Patrick Star is teaming up with Wicked. I know that, you know, like a year or two ago, he teamed up with Disney's Fantasia. Freaking amazing. I've already seen someone review the Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray here. Now with the setting spray with the Wicked collection, it's a glitter setting spray. So literally all it does is spray glitter all over your face. Sets the makeup, but you have glitter all over your face, which would definitely be not something that's realistic for everyday use. Do you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't be able to use it every single day unless you want to be covered in glitter. But it's a cool concept. And then to see the palette, I want to see the palette looks like and the highlighter, because I'd still buy it even if like I'm not a Wicked fan. I'd still buy it. One, because I love Siiz Beauty, but two, if the color story is really pretty, like why not? But I'm very happy for him. I know that this is something he was really excited about. I think it's really cool, and I'm happy for him. That's awesome. Good for Patrick Star. His brand is doing so well. Like I'm impressed. His brand is doing freaking fantastic. Speaking of an influencer whose brand is doing really well, Jackie Aina's Forever Mood is doing extremely well as well inside Sephora, and she's recently launching a new fragrance. So mostly she created candles, but she's launching her first ever perfume, and this is called I Am Her. It's gonna be launching on the 2nd. We have no more information other than it's gonna be launching on April 2nd. I do want to pick this up, especially because like it's gonna be launching right before the Sephora sale. So if I just wait a couple more days, I could pick this up. I hope it smells good. I really do. I really do. I don't really know if there's any undernotes to it, but it looks like it'd be really cool. I want to smell how Jackie smells. She's definitely been an inspiration for me growing up, and that's actually really exciting. I want to smell it. Alrighty, last but not least, L'Oreal Infallible is releasing a new cover powder. This is a mattifying and oil control pressed powder that improves skin complexion and conceals. There's not really much more information other than it's going to be coming out soon, but they are releasing a oil controlled pressed powder. You guys know that I get very oily, so this is something I would definitely want to pick up to really test out to see how well it performs. Is it my oil going to come through? I really want to know. I'm not the biggest fan of pressed powders. I never really have been, but I really want to put it to the test to see how well it does with my oil, especially since we are finally starting to move into the spring season here in Florida, so it's starting to get hot again. My oil is definitely like, it's come into play. So those are all the new makeup releases. Was there anything that I talked about that you guys were excited about? Was there things I talked about that you guys could give two shits about? Let me know down in the comments. I love hearing your guys' opinions on all the new makeup releases. Are we saving money this week? Are we spending money? I think the only thing I know for sure I'm definitely spending my money on this week is that new Lunar Beauty collection, because it just looks so pretty. And again, I just want to thank Halara so much for sponsoring a portion of today's video. It was so cool to work with them. I really do love all the clothing, and I've actually been wearing them to work, and people have been complimenting me. I'm excited. Like I said, I'll have everything about them linked down below, but that is it for today's video. And yes, I'll make sure I link everything I'm wearing my face down below for you guys as well. It's a very easy makeup look. I'm just wearing the new Makeup by Mario Neutrals palette. Went in with just this shade right here and blended it out with that shade and used these two for underneath. That's all I did. Very easy, but I'll have, again, everything linked to my face down below. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye. Rigged. This is the, I actually am wearing the ridged crop top. I actually am wearing the ridged yoga top. Of it being a 1-year birth, and in honor of it, okay, so up next, it looks like RMS Beauty is releasing a hybrid bronzer powder. Okay, so up next, it looks like today officially marks my beautiful friend Angelica Neekfist. So up first, today officially marks my beautiful friend Angelica Neekfist's first. So up first, we do have a little celebration. Today officially marks the 1-year birthday celebration of Siiz Beauty. And in honor of Siiz Beauty turning 1 year old, in honor of Siiz Beauty sponsoring a portion of, it's gonna be 3 new moon shroom collections. That was when he did the moon, last time Manny created a highlighter palette.